G'day, I'm John Ford for Caravan World, and we're here at Nagambie for the 2022 MSA Caravan of the Year event. Design RV built their own factory and a highly efficient, high-profile production line. They brought along this Forerunner 6.2 metre blacktop tourer for couples. So it'll be interesting to see what the judges, Caroline, Tim, Malcolm and myself, think of it. Design RV bought their Forerunner, the V5-2. I reckon around 66, 390 drive away, somewhere around that sort of figure. Is that good?
I think some of the value in this van is actually hidden if you think about the way it's built, but it's a standard sort of layout, front bed, rear bathroom arrangement. But I think for what it's designed for, it's quite good value.
What I found interesting is that the design team, they're targeting quality as a differential. And I think that's actually really interesting. At that lower price point, at that common size and shape and layout, what will stand out to a buyer is quality.
It's a common layout, but it looks different in this one.
20'6" and reasonably weighted. What did it tow like?
I think the car plays a big part of that. So it's quite a long wheelbase, relatively narrow. And the same, giving the steering wheel a bit of a shake, the car stayed so planted, it was quite impressive really.
It's intended for probably, they say, a second buyer, somebody who's already had a caravan who wants to step up, and it's really a couple's touring van. It's rated to graded dirt roads, it's not an off-roader. You'd need to be able to drive to conditions if you're going long distances and encountered some really horrible corrugations. It suits that style of caravanning really well.
I thought the fit and finish was very good. So it's sitting on an ARV chassis, so a Melbourne-based business there. It was painted, but I still thought the fit and finish on the chassis was really nice, and same with the undersides. I liked a few of the touches that I know add cost to the build, which weren't really reflected in the price, which for me gives a good value for money. Things like the Aussie Traveller windows, which are alloy framed, and they're rounded edges as well. So they're just a lot less prone to problems than a lot of other windows out there. And it was just, yeah, really well dressed and well designed van. Just little details like the LED strip lighting inside just adds a touch of class that you don't necessarily see in vans under $65,000.
There are a couple of touches like, taking the sarking right out to the edges and bending the checker plate back under. Do you think they make a difference?
The bending of the checker plate under the sides of the van and not fully sealing it might sound bad, but it's actually good things. It allows water to come out of the walls if water ever got anywhere in there, which will allow the Marantz to dry if it did get wet.
The amount of storage is remarkable. Inside there's cupboards everywhere. It's room to move inside, 2-metre ceilings, big windows, big tick for the modern vanity in the bathroom, and also they've hidden the washing machine. The kitchen, trifold table, leather seats. The seats in this one were really comfortable. That's a bonus. Big fridge. It's a big Dometic, and it's got the new extra travel locks. Thetford cooktop and grill, water filter, and the bedroom. Again, the Caravan Queen bed. It's standard, but it's great.
Customer care, they're really hands-on owners, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be very much on top of any warranty issues that do come up. Is self-sufficiency all right for what's there?
It does for a few days. The battery management system is lithium ready, 295 litres fresh water, 100 litre grey water, 195 watt solar, 105 volt amp, Bluetooth compatibility. There's no inverter, so you can only run 12 volt when you're off grid. You might run out of water and fill the loo before you run out of power.
3 to 5 days in a national park. I mean, the fact that it's got a grey water tank is great because now it is national park ready.
Innovation, what have they got going for them?
It's really quite popular. Like, there are a lot of vans out there. So I think really to stand out, you have to do it right. The other thing that came to mind is the production system, the on-rail system. One of the benefits is they're getting a lot of vans out the door quickly. And what that means is there's actually a lot of stock landing in dealers' yards. And right now for me and a lot of buyers, that really matters, that you can actually get access to a van quickly.
I think we're all pretty impressed by the fact that they've spent a lot of money on getting the van rolling, and from what we've seen as a traditional blacktop tourer, traditionally built Australian product, it's pretty good, isn't it?